Hey everybody, Sharon Sheldon here again from Content Sparks, and I hope your week is starting out well. It is Monday, so the beginning of a new work week, and it's a beautiful sunny day here in New Jersey. Planning to go out and get a walk again, fresh air. I hope you are doing something healthy and good for yourself today as well as working on your business, being productive, and being patient. I've been hearing a lot of stories lately about people getting antsy with all the stay-at-home orders and going out and getting into crowds in the parks and stuff like that again, which is to be expected that everyone's getting a little stir crazy and wanting to get out, but we need to all be patient, and that means just finding things that will keep you sane while you're at home most of the time. Maybe finding your own little personal space. If you're in a smaller apartment or something that you're sharing, you start to get on each other's nerves. You need to find your space, your time, respect each other. Find something that's just for you, since you do need that private time too. And if you can get out and go for a walk and get fresh air, do that as well. So I just wanted to say that because I know a lot of people are struggling, and we all have to be patient because this can be going on for quite a while yet. So that said, I want to just get into the topic today that's in our anniversary sale, which is all around keeping your customers for life, which is extremely relevant right now because I know some people are struggling with clients putting things on hold, clients leaving, and just getting stressed out about what am I going to do if all the clients are disappearing, and how am I going to bring them back? And what's important there is to understand your customers at a deep enough level that you know what makes them leave, what can bring them back, and how to keep them for life. And we have a number of courses I know that talk about things like this, but I want to just dive into today's one first because it is called Keep Your Customers for Life. And there's a really good bonus with that during the sale. And then there's an add-on called Above and Beyond, which is around delivering wow experiences, so exceptional experiences, not just for customers, but also for business partners and employees. So you have to get very creative around that right now, creative around ways to keep your customers, keeping them engaged, even if they've put things on hold, giving them other options, so that maybe more affordable options that'll keep them in the fold, and just keeping them, staying connected with them in general. So I'm going to hop over and show you that program. Just a couple things in there because you can see all the sneak peek otherwise. And if you do have any questions or anything right now, you can just post them below and I will see them even if you're watching it later, okay? And this is the anniversary sale URL in case you haven't seen that, contentsparks.com/anniversary 2020. All right, so let's hop over and take a look. Okay, here's the sales page as well, just so you can see. That's what it looks like, the contentsparks.com/anniversary 2020. And I can just scroll through. You can see there's only a little over a day left. It ends tomorrow. If you do go over to this page, you'll see all the things that are now open and available right now. Things on overwhelm, on focus, creating a business growth plan, so what you need to do to move forward. And these are all things that are brandable, that you can use for yourself to learn and implement, and also to use with your clients, your customers, a lot of them just with followers for lead magnets, things like that. So if you have a client, and I want you to make sure you think about this now as well, if you work one-on-one with people, having some sort of online course is a great option to keep them also in the fold. Now, some people that maybe don't want to work one-on-one right now with the expense of that will be interested in an online course on the topic they need help with. Or if you're working with them still on one topic, you can use one of the courses as material to help guide you through so that you don't have to create anything new. For instance, if there's some topics in the sale that you just need some content on because that's a challenge for your customer right now, your client right now, you can use that. But also if there are other topics, you're, say, working with them on one, there's other topics they need help with, you can quickly set up some sort of online course or put together something like a text-based document to send to them so that they have that help right away. And that also keeps them in the fold and coming back to you. So I'll just go back over here again. So there was business growth plan, comfort zone is establishing a change mindset. All these are topics that are really relevant right now. Refining, building your personal brand, building community. I'm sure that a lot of your followers would be interested in that. And you might want to go through that yourself as well. Content management bootcamp, if you have people that have a lot of content, this will help them maximize that. Creating visual content, creating information products from your current content, onboarding for new customers, set that in place now to automate sales funnels. Customer lifecycle marketing, I'll get back to again in a second because that relates to today. Building your audience with social media, that's another thing relevant now. I mean, you can see how most of these are relevant right now. Networking on social media with your professional network. Creating a realistic content marketing plan. Great to run a content repurposing challenge now as well. Content visibility boosters was getting your content visible. Content marketing is around different types of content to build your brand. Yesterday was a big day. It was live video marketing, like I'm doing now. Very important to be doing now. And on camera video basics, so you want to get on camera. So just to reiterate from yesterday, it's really important that you do get on camera with your audience, even if you've never done it before. People are very forgiving. And I have a friend I was just talking to about this who just won't get on camera, and it just doesn't want to be seen on camera. You know, her hair is not set now. She hasn't had her haircut. I haven't had a haircut. But it's important that you do that and you just get over that fear and that bit of being uncomfortable. Now is the time to step out of your comfort zone and do things like that. Get onto a live stream, do a little short on camera video. So the materials that we opened up yesterday, that sale, those are important to grab for yourself as well. So today, keep your customers for life. And then I said there's that add-on called Above and Beyond. So keep your customers for life says it's how to retain and re-engage your customers for increased loyalty and repeat sales. And there's a bonus, this quick wins challenge, 5-day challenge that you can run right away. So I'm going to just hop into one or two things on the customers for life one. Here, there's a whole thing on the sale page where you can go through and see what the module overviews are for each module. So there's things around how customer lifecycle marketing gives you customers for life. So I said I was going to mention that as well, and I'll show you the model. We have that other course called Customer Lifecycle Marketing, which is about attracting, motivating, and delighting your customers and engaging them throughout so that you maximize the lifetime value of your customers. And one part of that in the delight phase, a lot of that is around are things that keeping your customers for life, this program goes into. So the customer lifecycle marketing course is the bigger picture, attract, motivate, delight with engage in the middle. Keep your customers for life is around the delighting. So, and also the re-engaging, which is, you know, a lot, the sales funnels, traditional sales funnels lose people out the side. In the customer lifecycle marketing model, you want to bring them back in. So let's just hop in. I won't go through that anymore. So you go through your current situation, knowing your customer stats, knowing your customers' why. So why the customers stay, why they leave, keeping them happy. What kind of things do you need to do? Get to know them better and retain them. How do you bring them back into the fold? What's going to reignite their interest? How are you going to entice them back? So this course goes through all of that, and your sales page, you can just see the screenshots and whatnot for that, and a little sneak peek inside if you want to see more of the materials. So I'll just show you one or two things. This is a Blaze package, so there's student materials, instructor materials, and lead generation materials. I'm going to hop into some of the student materials. I think I have it open already. Let me show you the cheat sheet first. So you can see our cheat sheets have an overview and outline of each of the modules. And you can see here that I've got that customer lifecycle marketing model. Here, I'll hide this so you can see better. That's the attract, motivate, delight. And it talks about how you can keep customers at each stage. So whereas that bigger course on customer lifecycle marketing talked about tactics throughout for each one of these, this course is going to focus just on the keeping customers. And you don't have to deliver one course in order to deliver the other. So people have asked me this before. Do I have to teach the customer lifecycle marketing course in order to teach the Keep Your Customers for Life? No, you don't, because there is an overview in Keep Your Customers for Life. But the two go really well together too. So you can do one and then the other. But do what's most important now. So if your customers, your clients, their biggest challenge now is keeping their customers and figuring it out, I think that's top of mind for pretty much everyone. How do you keep them? Then this course would be a really great one to work on right now, and the lead magnet that comes with it and the bonus challenge that comes with it. So this is, again, the cheat sheet. And you can see that there's an overview, there's highlights. This is a great handout. If you want to deliver this quickly, this course, then you could use the cheat sheet and the slideshow to do that. Knowing your numbers, knowing your why. So that's all the stuff that I just talked about. The other thing I want to show you, though, for this course is the checklist. So there's also a checklist in here that's a great handout, and possibly a freebie as well, but it talks about by the end of the course, you'll have more items checked off. So you start off at the beginning, people look at their customer data and check off what do they know, what don't they know, what have they done, what haven't they done, what kind of tactics are they using, why are people leaving, what kind of re-engagement tactics have they done. So they start out checking off things they've done, and then by the end they've checked off more, and they can keep referring back to this. So that's a really handy thing to use, and maybe something you could do as a lead magnet as well and hand out to your clients right now to help them with making sure they're keeping their customers for life. So the other thing I want to show you in here, and again, the URL there is right here, the contentsparks.com/anniversary 2020. And remember to post your questions below, because I will be looking out for those. There is only one more day left, and I'll come on live again tomorrow morning with Sarah Arrow at 10 a.m. to answer any other questions and just recap, and we'll brainstorm more ideas for you and with you, whoever comes on live and comments. So I hope you can join us then too. So that's the URL, and I will show you, let me show you the bonus next, actually. So the bonus I mentioned was a 5-day quick wins challenge. So I can open that up for you as well. Let's go into the sale bonuses. There are a lot of bonuses that came with the different products in the sale. And keep customers, here we go. So keep your customers for life is a nice short challenge that you can deliver quickly. And I have something opening up on the other screen. There we go. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. So this, you can see, has 6 days of emails and some instructions on how to add an email signature, so that, and then using that as an FAQ. I won't go into all the details, but if you have gotten Keep Your Customers for Life before, that it came with at launch a different challenge. And a lot of our programs, when we first launch them, we provide a challenge, a 5-day challenge version of the lead magnet report so that you can deliver it. But that's just for people that buy it in the first week. So here we've created something that's a quick wins challenge. It is different, in case you were wondering. And you'll see that they are short emails. There's some instructions. So you deliver this into a group each day. That's the best way to do it, or just via email. I suggest using live video again because of that on-camera engagement. And there, you give them quick little things to do each day. You do a little introduction one day. Tell them to look out for the next email, tell them to talk to their customers and give them a quick thing to do. There's some tips in here, highlighted things of where you need to fill stuff in, like your autoresponder tags. And you can see how short these are, so you can do them as a very quick live stream, tell people what to do, get them to join in if they're there live. This one is about email signatures and doing something where you're adding your FAQs to your email signature. So creating an FAQ page, and let's see, asking for feedback. So you can see these are short and you can get really quick wins. And then at the end, you can also sell your course. So link to your training of Keep Your Customers for Life. So you don't have to do that if you don't have it ready, but there's a quick thing in there. And if you do get the Keep Your Customers for Life, it does, I'll talk about this in a second. I don't want to give you a peek too much. With Keep Your Customers for Life, there is a lead magnet if you're getting that Blaze package. So you can also use that and do more than one challenge, or take some from one, some from another. But there is this opt-in report that comes with that: 5 effortless ways anyone can keep customers for life. So that's another thing that would be great right now. Now, I was going to show you as well Above and Beyond, which is that special add-on. And this one, again, you can see the sale page and go through that. And this is a little bit different, because in Above and Beyond, we talk about delivering wow experiences so that you can delight not just customers, but also your business partners, affiliates, and employees. Because you don't want to just focus on keeping your customers for life. You also want to have long-term experiences with business partners. And when you do something special for a business partner or an affiliate, they'll go the extra mile for you, and you'll be keeping them as well on board for life. And employees as well. Treat them well, do some things that are unexpected, and they'll really give the more than 100% to the business. So that's a big part of this particular course. How do you wow people? And how do you do it if you don't even have a massive budget? Because some bigger organizations do all sorts of outings and things like that. But you can do it without. So you talk about the status quo versus the wow factor. How do you create exceptional customer experiences? How do you impress your business partners and stand out? How do you engage and retain your employees? So this is also one of our bigger packages, and you'll see everything that's in it there. But I do want to show you just one part of it. So there are some bonus materials. So there's the usual student, instructor, lead generation. I'm going to just show you, let's see. If you have anything specific you want me to show, I'm happy to do that as well. But there's the usual stuff in here, but there's also an action guide, and there's an employee information form, so you can send something out to find out what their appreciation style is. So everyone appreciates something different. When you are figuring out how to wow your own employees, you need to know what they respond to. People do respond to different things. Some appreciate a shout out. Some appreciate a gift or bonus. Everybody's a little bit different. So that's what that is. But I want to show you the bonuses actually in here, because there's one bonus I particularly like, these brainstorming ideas. And this I have open. And this is also a great, not just a bonus, but this can also be a great freebie or something that you work with your clients on, because this can be used to brainstorm tactics, both for wowing customers, for going above and beyond with business partners or affiliates, and then also with employees. So it has different ideas there, different quotes here, phrases, example phrases for implementing it. So for an example, it says, with customers, make a quick telephone call to introduce yourself. And then it has some wording that you might be able to use. So this would be terrific, like I said, as maybe a lead magnet or something for working with your clients, to send them right now and talk them through it, give them some quick wins and some useful information. things that they can put into place right now. So I won't talk any more about that one. I just wanted to give you a peek. And that's really it for today. I hope, again, that you're staying safe and patient and positive and productive. So every day, try and do something productive for your business and something for yourself that will make you feel better. It'll help you be more patient as well, especially looking forward to the future and how you're going to grow your business and help your customers and your clients as well. So always be looking to the future. All right. We're in a temporary situation right now, and get creative. Get creative with how you connect with your customers using the technology, how you're connecting with friends and family. I mean, everybody's planning for the holidays now. We're using Zoom. People that have never used Zoom before, they're helping people figure it out. So that's something you can do with your clients as well as with your family and your friends. So think about that in the different ways. And that's it. Let me know your questions. Again, the anniversary sale does end tomorrow. There's a lot of topics in there that are really going to be helpful for you and for your clients. You can brand them all. You can edit them. You can teach them under your own name. Definitely need to move quickly now. All this pivoting talk, you need to move quickly so the materials are there so that you don't have to start from scratch. That's the whole point of our business. So I really hope that's going to help you. And let me know if you have any questions. Take care now.